Young Muhammad needed change, so he became a prophet at an older age. Preaching the word of Allah and changing people's ways, they started to understand polytheism is insane.
Well, see, your argument doesn't make sense. Jesus is the Savior and has been since. Muhammad is all talk, he can't walk the walk. Jesus heals the blind and preaches to all men.
You see, we were more advanced in agriculture and trade, while you were spiraling downhill and starting to fade. We were spreading our religion far and wide, while at the sight of us you searched for a place.
We boasted our dominance to the European nations, crusaded against you and sent you back to your location. Then the Turks came in on horseback through eastern Iran and gave your people a heart attack.
We used the power of the caliphate, an office we established after Muhammad's fate. We used it on the haters so they would cooperate, and it worked really great.
You have your stupid caliphate. I disagree with it being really great. We used the papacy and ruled through a version of democracy. As our papacy grew, the loyalty of our people did too, making us a powerful nation and better than you.
When Jesus came out and Islam was about, there was a war that opened a door for people to choose based on their views. This is the battle of Muslims and Christians.
Well, we don't care about your rules either. You should just step back and take a breather. Your 10 Commandments are a joke. They were so weak that they broke. Our 5 pillars of Islam are super fly. If you don't listen, you might just cry.
You state that your pillars are super fly, but did you know it is a sin to lie? Take your 5 pillars and multiply by 2, then you reach the commandments, which equals more than you.
What you forgot about, the people of Africa didn't want us out. Many of them decided to convert, while you were back in Europe just kicking the dirt.
Really did was make an effect. With the Church of Rome, we took control, and eventually we became strong as a whole.
With our mathematical brain power, you stood there and began to cower. We invented this thing called algebra, and you kids can't remember the formula.
Well, once we got a hold of Aristotle's texts, you couldn't comprehend what we did next. We translated them to our own language, which sparked sciences and other changes.
When Jesus came out and Islam was about, there was a war that opened a door for people to choose based on their views. This is the battle of Muslims and Christians.